was lining up to see it.
What is up? It's your girl Alicia, back with another video. How are you doing? Because I'm doing great. And as you can see by the title, we're here to listen to Portals. We're here to devour a new body of work, new body of art. It's been long overdue. She literally uploaded the album a whole week ago, and I'm just now hopping on. I've been waiting just for y'all. You know how it's been eating me up inside not to listen to Melanie's new album or any disclaimers. If you hear noise in the background, that's because a movie is being played. So I'm gonna try my best to be louder than the movie. But if it's too loud and it bothers you, I apologize. Without further ado, let's get into Portals. Also, if you're new around here, hello, how are ya? Second, what I do on this channel is react to albums and do my makeup. So yeah, y'all, when I say I am excited for this album, y'all don't even understand. Like, this woman has not put out music in 3 years. And now she's back with an album. Like, oh my god. Oh, and you know what's crazy is that she didn't post the movie. Like, where's the movie, girl? Because I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing any film, any photography for the movie. I'm not seeing any trailers. I knew it was weird when we didn't get a trailer. That's when I knew something was up. I knew something was, you know, off in the atmosphere because we weren't getting any trailers. Come to find out, we don't even get the movie. I'm thinking she's probably gonna put the movie out during the summer at this point. Like, I don't know. But starting with track 1, we have Death, which we've already heard, the title track. But
for the purpose of this video, I feel like we should listen to all the tracks because with Melanie Martinez, there's always going to be a story. There's always going to be a storyline, and I want to hear for the full depth of what it is. So we're going to start with track 1, Death. And just, you know, to get this out of the way, I'm going to tell y'all all the tracks I have heard. I have heard Death. I have heard Void, Love Void, down literally from the first time I heard it, Love Void. And then I have heard Tunnel Vision as well because, you know, I'm not a part of the leak squad, but I've definitely heard Tunnel Vision before it came out. That's all I'll say. But yeah, so I'm ready for this.
Oh, speaking of Death, I just want to thank y'all for 18,000 views on my Death music video reaction. When I say my mind blown, like, I was like, what? 18,000 people saw this video? Like, that's crazy. And then the amount of y'all that subscribed, like, we went from 400 something to 653. Y'all are amazing, and I love y'all. Y'all have joined the squad recently. I'm so glad. We are so glad to have you here. It's a mess over here, but you know what? That's what I am branding this channel at this point. We are just a bunch of clowns, and welcome to the circus. Praise again. The flowers are fresh and their faces wet. Light, look over your shoulder. I'm back from the dead. Need closure, immortal by design. This song eats. This song eats. It has a groggy, but it eats. Always. Always. Please don't ever worry. I know what you wanted. So that was Death, first track of the album. Oh my goodness, y'all, when I say I already know this album is gonna be good. Moving on to track 2, we have Void, which honestly I adore. I freaking adore Void. I love the message of it and I relate to it so much. People mention that in the end of Death that it sounds like she's running in the woods and stuff didn't match up with the video. So I'm wondering if she gave us a music video for Death, but the movie is not going to be the same visual. Comment down below what you think. But anyway, and then a door opens, but a door does not open in the music video. Oh, I didn't even realize that Loki like connected. Baby, spinning around the corner. It's tasting kinda lonely, and my mind wants to control me. Empty. Pipe down with the noise. I cannot bear my sorrow. I hate who I was before. period, y'all. And it's the fact that she wrote and produced this on her own. Like, that is what's mind-boggling to me, because I feel like it's hard enough being an artist, but she can also produce. Like, girl, what is there that she can't do? And when she says the void ate me, y'all, I passed out. I passed out because, girl, the symbolism in that statement, the void ate me, like how you feel so consumed with all your emotions, everything that you're going through, that it just eats you alive. Genius. Genius. Fickle insecurities and turn them into beauty. Yes. Like, what? You cannot look me in my face and tell me that song doesn't eat. You can't look me in my face and tell me that song doesn't devour. You can't look me in the face and tell me Melanie Martinez is not that girl. There's just no way. Like, you could try, but you wouldn't convince me. You know what I'm saying? It just wouldn't work. Okay? Period. But moving on to track 3, we have Tunnel Vision. Like I said, I have heard Tunnel Vision before, honey. I used to stream it on SoundCloud before I even knew it was on the album. So the fact that it's on the album is just a treat, honestly. But I'm interested to see how it fits within the album, because this song is a certified bop. All your burdens to rest. Y'all, you cannot like hear this beat and not dance. Like, what? I'm not just anybody, period. Stop searching. Cherry will be better than the pie. You like that, like that. But I'm more than that. Y'all, this song low-key puts me in the mind of Cake. Like, doesn't it have the same message? Like, how in Cake she says,
I'm more than that, more than that. It's giving Cake. I feel like Cake, Strawberry Shortcake, and Tunnel Vision are low-key one and the same. Like, they're like distant cousins, half-sisters, if you will. They just kind of give the same vibe. And I'm for it.
so they'll never get it. Yes, it's the clean version. I have to keep it PG. This is a family-friendly channel, alright? But I know what she really said. You like that, yeah, like that. That's your demise. Like what? Y'all cannot tell me this doesn't remind y'all of Cake. Like, it doesn't sound like Cake, but the message is Cake. But if I'm being completely honest, this sound does remind me of Crybaby a little bit. Like, the era of Crybaby, this song kind of puts me in the mind of the beats. You know, it's giving Portals, but it's also giving Crybaby just a teeny weensy little bit. This part, y'all, this part, it just like transports you into a new zone of the song. Like, the song is like, you know, you're just living life. And then this part comes and you're just like, like, what? Y'all, I might not be making sense, but in my head, I'm making perfect sense. Show me how far obsession goes. She said what she said. She said what she said. We're hearing. Moving on to track 4, we have Fairy Soiree. So we're getting to the part of the album where I haven't heard any of these songs. I've only heard the snippets she's put out. So this is going to be my official. I feel like this is where the reaction really starts, because I heard the first 3, but I haven't heard any of these. What? Hold on, wait a minute. It said the blue stars running down my forehead, cold wings fluttering and moving, mushrooms everywhere I'm turning, laced with love, intensive grooving. She said that way too fast. Is Melanie in her rap era? Because I didn't know what she just said. We're gonna start that over because it moved so quick. I don't even know what's going on. that little beat. I love how light and fluffy and airy her voice sounds in this track. Like, it's very different from Mel, if we're being completely honest. Like, she has a lot of different variations to her voice, but I like the little na 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 na. Like, the fluffy and airiness of her voice is really pretty. I like it. It's the for me. I like it. I like it. It just gives me, it just makes me feel good. What is soiree, Melanie? I know what a fairy is, obviously, but what is a soiree? Let's take out our dictionaries, children.
An evening party or gathering? Oh, so like a fairy gathering. Fairy soiree. Okay, that makes sense. It's low-key giving... Y'all, I don't know if y'all know this One Bratz movie, but when I was young, growing up, there's this One Bratz movie, and it was like about fairies and stuff. I might include a clip or something. This is way off topic, no one asked, no one cares, but it's giving that, and I just felt like I should mention it.
I'm definitely going to wing my makeup at this point. Yeah, I want to do something sparkly, glittery, fairy-like. That's what I'm aiming towards. Sparkly, glittery, fairy-like.
Somewhere on Venus,
Did the song just change? What? The whole vibe just completely switched.
searching for me while I'm covered in muck from the earth and the sea.
It says, somewhere on Venus, they're searching for me, while I'm covered in muck from the earth and the sea, scratching this carcass like dogs with the fleas. I keep leaning to dying in all of my dreams. What? Melanie, the thing about Melanie Martinez's music is that there's multiple meanings to each and every one of her songs. And I feel like you really have to decode and just crack the egg open at this point for you to really understand what's going on. For me, this song has more to do with the storyline of the movie. That's what I'm getting.
Boys and the girls, and everyone in between.
She said, I've been the boys and the girls and everyone in between. So is she saying that she has lived in multiple bodies, multiple lives before? That's what I'm getting from it. That's my final theory. She's saying that she's been reincarnated into multiple forms, and this is just one of many forms, being a fairy. That's what I'm getting. That was Fairy Soiree. That was an interesting little number. That was a very interesting little number. I'm here for the storyline. Sounds like she's peeing. That went straight into the next song. That was a very clean transition. I think they're all probably gonna have that like clean transition type beat. But moving on, we have Light Shower. This is like a very pretty strings. Y'all, I'm a sucker for strings. I love me some good strings. I love me some good strings. We all know this one. We all know this one with the creepy baby fetus. Yeah, we all know this one. Sing loud and proud if you know.
Searching for forever feels like, man, I really never felt the rain. Buried in the desert, didn't think I'd push through the dirt. You just cleansed me like a waterfall. You came. Used to all this water, love is true.
I'm not used to all this water love, it's true. Y'all, have y'all seen her boyfriend recently? He is the cutest thing ever. They look so cute together. Like, skip Oliver. At this point, skip him. I don't know what he did to her, but I know they're not together anymore. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. But she's with her new boo, and they look cute. So, period. This is like the 100th time Melanie has been talking about eating people. Should we be concerned? Should we be concerned? This is like the 10,000th song I've heard of her wanting to eat people, and I'm just kind of concerned for her well-being. definitely gonna be a favorite. I'm a sucker for a ballad. I love ballads.
Baby, cleanse me.
Sing.
I'm on drugs.
Mm.
I'm screaming.
Not drugs.
Hello. Ooh, down.
I love this, y'all. This is so cute. Like, it's the perfect love song.
Any day of the week.
And that was Light Shower, y'all. That was so pretty. That was so pretty. I really love that song, actually, because it's like how she was explaining the song. She's never had anyone to love her correctly. So the fact that she's finally having that and having that joy, like we hear a lot of heartbreak songs and a lot of, you know, like, I hate love, you know, type of songs, which are very valid, honestly. I totally understand that. I also like the love side of it, you know. Sometimes you just want to sing about your love for the person that you're with, and I think that's really beautiful. And I'm really excited to see how that plays out in the movie, because to me it seems like we're going to be getting more of that one dude. I don't know his name but it seems to me like we're going to be getting more of him, which I am definitely an advocate for. What is that? What are these sounds at the end? What? All right. Moving on to track 6, I think, is Spiderweb, which we've also heard the snippet for, so I'm really excited to get into this one. Because this one, for me personally, it was like my least favorite snippet, if I'm being completely honest. But I feel like it's just going to come out the woodworks and surprise me. So, let's see. I already like the melody right now, so it's definitely giving there.
A change in the wind.
Alright, I already like it. I already like it. Yeah, I already like it. I already like it. Y'all, I already like it. Period. Alright, I changed my mind. I'm inclined to change my mind. I love this, like, progression with her voice. Like, oh my goodness. I absolutely adore it. No one can leave once they merge. What does that mean? I feel like that has a lot to do with the movie as well. That's why I feel like the songs will make even more sense when they're paired with visuals. You know what I mean? Are we hearing a spider eating a bug, another bug? Because if so, I'm absolutely gagged and I'm absolutely done. If I thought this album and era couldn't get any weirder, oh, it just did. Whoa, this moves really quick. Okay, that was Spiderweb. Track 7, Leeches, which I don't think we've heard a snippet to, so let's get into it. You know what's very interesting to me? Throughout this album, I'm really hearing a difference in
Mel's, like, cadence, if I'm being honest. The way she sings certain lyrics, the way she sings, it sounds new and different and exciting. You know what I mean? Like, it's refreshing to hear an artist, like, be able to switch it up, change it up, you know?
Sing. Oh my gosh, y'all. She's really out here delivering. Sing, Melanie. She's speaking facts. She's like, she's really out here coming for y'all's necks. Miss Melanie is coming out here for y'all's necks. And I'm going to just assume she's talking about men at this point. Women not included in the conversation. Just saying. Oh yeah, she's definitely dragging someone right now. She's definitely coming for someone's neck. And for me, it's just the male species she's talking about. She could be talking about a specific male, but she is talking about a male. And it's making perfect sense for me. It's clicking in the brain for me. Yeah. definitely, Leeches is definitely that girl. That right there reminds me of like a milk and cookies tag your it type of sound. That's definitely what that is. What was that, y'all? This album is creepy. If this album turns out to be a horror movie, I'm out. This looks different from this, but we're gonna fix it. Anyways, if this turns out to be a horror movie, we might not be getting a reaction because I don't have time to be playing all these games. It's nighttime, okay? I don't have time. Moving on, we have Battle of the Larynx, which I'm really excited about. I already like the guitar, like it's giving early 2000s. I love anything that's reminiscent of like early 2000s movie soundtrack. I just love those vibes. Musical chairs in my teeth. When I say Miss Melanie Martinez is a lyricist and that girl, I mean that with everything in me. This girl knows how to write a song. She knows how to write a song. She knows how to put meaning in metaphors. She knows. This has to be one of my favorites. It has to. Period. And she said what she said. Oh, that was Battle of the Larynx. And she ate. Because she said what she said. Like, she's trying to tell you how she feels. She's trying to share her emotions. And you're being a man. Is she at a party? What is happening? I was so confused. Know what's happening, but I am mind blown. I'm mind blown and I'm confused and I'm just all of the above right now, just trying to stay afloat. But I'm here though. I'm still engaged. I'm still waiting for an explanation that I know I'm probably not going to get until she drops the freaking movie. But moving on to the Contortionist, which I've heard snippets of course, which I feel like this is about to be a freaking banger. Yeah. I want to do those cool transitions like
twisted on my limbs for you. 2 of them are knots and 2 of them are loops.
She ate with this. I'm sorry. We're only like 3 seconds in and I know she ate. Y'all, when I heard this part, bones are crushing, bodies touching, blood is pumping, I was like, Melanie, what are we talking about? What are we discussing in this album? What are we saying? Because I think we know. Like, what? You did not just do that. Do y'all hear that laugh? That's the gag of the century for me. I'm getting the concept of the song now. What she's saying is she had to bend and twist and do all these back things just to seek validation from this person, just to appease this person, you know? And I feel like we all fall under something like that, where we feel like we have to change ourselves for others. And I feel like realization is the first step to getting away from those types of relationships. Those are very toxic relationships you do not want to be in. It's the crackling noises for me. Alright. That was the Contortionist, and y'all, that has to be one of my favorite tracks off the album so far. I'm definitely 8 down with Contortionist. Love the meaning, which I love mainly all of Melanie Martinez's meanings when it comes to her music. Moving on to track I Have No Idea is Moon Cycle, which I've heard a lot of things about Moon Cycle, so I'm really excited because I know it's something about a period. So we're just singing about periods at this point, but I guess it's a dig at her ex, so let's get into it. I'm here for it.
Why you always act so serious? I said, baby boy, you know I'm on my period. Yeah.
The girls were mad. The girls were mad when she said, yeah. Why are y'all mad? Why are y'all mad? Can't she have a little fun with it? Like, I'm confused. I think we should do gems. We should go all out. Like, it's Portals, y'all. It's Portals, and we should go all out. That's just how I'm feeling. Never thought I'd see the day where I was bopping to a song about periods. Miss Melanie, what is this? What is this? Do we know what she's speaking of? Because I don't know. Okay, this is a family friendly show. So we're just going to act like she's just talking about her period and that's it. We are going to bypass the full meaning of this song because, like I said before, family friendly. It's the howling in the background. I'm obsessed. That was Moon Cycle, ladies and gentlemen. We've gotten through Moon Cycle. The most controversial song I think people have been talking about recently. And it's just like, why is it so controversial? Like, periods are universal. Now, the rest of the meaning of the song, you know, I'm howling, I'm in Moon Cycle, you know, blah, 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 blase, blase. Do I agree that we should be doing that on our quote-unquote moon cycles? That's not for me to decide or discuss right now, but Miss Melanie Martinez said what she said, she meant what she said, and she said what she meant, period. So we're just gonna leave it at that. Moving on, we have Nymphology. What does that mean, first and foremost? Let's look it up.
Nymph. What is a nymph? A mythical spirit of nature imagined as a beautiful... Okay, so I'm gonna guess it's another fairy type ordeal. That's what I'm thinking.
Makeup is complete a little bit. This is the final look, I guess. She's giving what she can give right now. Yeah, I guess I'll do a little bit more tweaks as we're finishing the album. What is this? Hold on. Oh, she said you can't even spell, but you're an expert in nymphology. Period. And then she proceeded to spell it out. You know what it's giving? It's giving ba. If you want to unsubscribe. This album to me is giving unapologeticness. It's giving, I don't care how bad of a human being you are. I am not going to stoop down to your level. I'm not going to overcompensate for you. I am not going to beckon at your every word anymore, like I've done in the past, period. Melanie, we can't go out here giving people heart attacks right now. She said, I will not suffer crying. Y'all, I'm so enlightened by this album. I'm gagged that we've grown so far. We've gone so far from letting people treat us the way that they would like to treat us. Yes, I'm giving myself cheekbones. Why not?
Be the manic pixie dream girl that you ought to be. Damaged oddity bought by Sotheby's, auctioned to a selfish man who thinks that he's the prophecy. Who else is writing with Melanie Martinez? Because as far as I'm concerned, I thought she's the only one in the booth writing. And if so, props to her. And if not, props to her and the people writing on this beautiful album, because the fact that these lyrics are beyond human capacity at this point. It's beyond what I can take in. It's just that album. The lyrics are beyond me.
She said, just a fairy with a knife. Y'all, I kept hearing this. This is this song. This is the song. I love how these songs keep just changing. Like, they're not what they originally came out being. I'm not even gonna lie. This album is like a freaking fever dream. Like, I don't even know where to look. I don't know where to look. I don't know how to feel. I don't know what this album is, but it is something. It's something, and I am trying to compute. My brain trying to process. That was Nymphology. We're moving on to Evil, which I've heard some of because of the Lollapalooza performance, but I don't remember a lot of it, so we're going into this with new energy. What I'm getting from this album is that Melanie is mad. The girls are angry, and for right reason. Because I feel like when you mess with someone who is as empathetic and loving and all they want is the best for you, and you mess over them, they're going to get mad. And rightfully so.
What it meant to be content with you. Everything I expressed, it never quite made it through. You can call me evil.
I'm vibing, y'all. This is just a whole vibe. She said, hope you never hope you slip. No, hope you never cope, hope you slip on soap. A little reference to our dear girly soap, if you will. That was Evil. And honestly, I know I keep saying this about mainly every track on this album, but that has to be at least one of my favorites. I'm gonna say top 5. Top 3 if we're being risky. It gives, it eats every single line. It's catchy. What? Yes. Evil is that girl. Last track on the album is Womb after this commercial. So I'll be back when it's over. Last track on the album is Womb. I'm very excited to see how this is about to go. Y'all, there's a whole movie playing at my house and it's super duper loud, so if y'all can't hear this mist creepily just misting, I'm so sorry, but please bear with us, please bear with me. All right, zesty. I like this experiment. This is definitely an experimental album, I'll say. This song is actually about giving birth. What a girl. I'm gagged.
Okay. My mind, it starts quick. I open my vision. This song to me is, I'm going to guess it's about like birthing pains, like not real birthing pains, but like theoretical birthing pains. Like when you are transforming into the person that you are becoming, the person you want to be, the person that you're blossoming into, it's painful. It's painful to get to that finish line, to get to that, I'm finally coming into my own. And that is what I'm guessing the song is about, you know?
Y'all, okay, that was a freaking emotional roller coaster. That was Portals by Miss Melanie Martinez. We got through Portals, y'all. We did it. give me a high five because this took me way too long to deliver, but we made it through Portals, and let me just say it was a treat. And honestly, a very confusing treat that I want to dissect fully. I want the full-on meaning of Portals right now. Someone give it up right now, because my confused self is just over here mind boggled by this work of art. It's, to me, Portals was basically about transformation. It was giving transformation. It was giving, I'm forming into my own, forming into a new person. I'm very sorry for the background. The background is probably really loud right now, but that's what I'm getting from Portals. Tell me you guys' favorite top 3 songs in the comments down below. I want a full-on discussion, y'all. I want to talk to y'all about this album because right now it's leaving me in question marks. It's leaving me in peace almost, in a way, because I feel like I grew with the Melanie through this album. It was giving very much growing through our struggles and finding the true meaning of life. Death is life, is life is death, and death is life, and life is death. But yes, that was a treat. I enjoyed Portals. I'm ready for the movie. We will definitely be watching the movie, hopefully on time when it comes out. Hopefully I'll be out of school by then. Yes, but as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.
We've been dancing for so long under the stars. I feel that the grass will cut through